Hello guys, this is Keith Johnson. Thank you for deciding to order my gig, and I'm going to kickstart this gig by showing you on tape how to get free PVAs online. Now this is actually a creative, naughty idea that worked. I simply have tested it out myself. It's something that I learned, so I'm passing it to you, okay? Because we want you to create unlimited PVA accounts for free. In this gig, you're going to get a lengthy video chock full of value. I'm going to kickstart this video off with my idea, and then you're going to actually see a compilation of other clips that I've discovered online that show you how to create homemade PVAs. Okay, we're going to start with 2 easy ways to do them, and then the last 2 are going to be just as easy. Okay, they're going to require more steps, but you're going to get 4 steps on how to create PVAs. Okay, now this first step is a little naughty, so don't laugh. Alright, so basically step number 1, how you can create a home PVA account. This will require at least 1 active Craigslist account. So what you can do is, of course, as you know, either use your phone, use a Google Voice number, or a friend or family member. You need 1 active Craigslist account. That's all you need to multiply accounts, okay? You start with 1 seed and then they grow. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to go to Craigslist. Alright? And you're going to do exactly as I show you. And you are going to go, let's say I am in Tennessee. So you're going to go to Memphis. And then you're going to, you're not going to log into your account. You're going to go to Women Seeking Men in the personals. Women Seeking Men. So click that. Okay, that's the section you want to go. So you're going to post your ad. So we're about to take action now. You're going to post your classified site. You're going to go down here to where it says personal romance. Click personal romance. And then you're going to go to either one, dating, romance, or casual hookup. You'll get a lot of responses. Go to casual hookup. You are a woman seeking a man. And you are going to hit continue. Alright, so you're going to put in your email address. This is actually my email address, guys. Do not email me anything. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to contact men on Craigslist disguised as women, and we are going to invite them over to a kinky hotel party. Now, before they can give us the before we give them the details on how to come to our location to join our party, we are going to require them to contact us via text, and we are going to send them a Craigslist verification code, and they are going to text it right back to us, okay? And when they text back that code, we can go ahead and create an account on a separate tab or single tab, and then we can disconnect forever. We're tricking them to inviting them over. So this is the script you're going to use, okay? And you can pause the video at any time to copy this, or you can create your own. So in the posting title, what you're going to want to do is you're going to open up a separate tab, and this is a unique thing. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me take that off. Okay, so you're going to go to craigslistadtracker.com, and this is just an extra bonus tip. It has nothing to do with PVAs, but if you're posting on Craigslist, you want your ads to jump out. Just like when you put an ad in a newspaper, you want it to be bold and highlighted. So you're going to come to where it says Tools, come down to where it says Craigslist symbol for ad titles. Alright, and these are different HTML codes of different pictures. For example, if you want your ad to have this symbol in the title or subject, you would copy this code and hit copy, and you would come over here and you would paste this code twice for 2 of those arrows, okay? And then you would type out your message. Now, I have something already pre-written, so you're going to come over here. Alright, so this is what the ad is going to look like. It's already pre-written. This would be my title that I'm highlighting. So I'm going to highlight that title and put it right there. Oh, let me go back and make sure I fully copy that. Erase and completely clean, and I'm going to paste it. Alright. It says college girl fuck party, text me for details. And look, women for men, you're going to put Memphis, Tennessee, since we're in Memphis. It can be any city or state, you know, as long as it's within your 300-mile radius. So if you're in Tennessee, stick with cities like Tennessee and Arkansas, neighboring states, okay? If you go too far out, the 300-mile circle, your ads won't never show up. They'll get ghosted. Okay, and in the body of the ad, you're going to type all of this goodness right here, okay? Uh-oh. Alright, and this is what it'll say. Attention, my contact info is at the bottom. Text me and follow directions. Before we meet, guys, I get a lot of responses. I don't have a computer for email, so text me only. People love to text, okay? And as you know, you can get your PVA code through text and voicemail, but you're going to receive it through text. This is what you're going to say. Okay, here visiting for the weekend. I'm hosting Come Dump Party. Best friend and I are here looking to get fucked. 9 guys are coming tonight and we want more. Let's play. Come sloppy good time. And you will say, I will send out a Craigslist code. I get so many spam bots that are fake. If you real, you can get in the party and fuck me. So be on the lookout. I have a hotel room for the night and need it. I would like all the dicks to come by and fuck my moist pussy. Hotel details will be given out after you confirm the Craigslist code on your phone. Jessica Kelly. 50 blah 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 blah. Okay, and I just made up a freak number and name. So you're gonna put your age in here, splash, you know, 22, body, curvy, height, you know, put 5'11" maybe, status, you know, you're single girl, you know, love to do it all, you know, in the additional box, you know, make something up. You're gonna come down here, you're gonna hit continue. And you're going to hit done with images, and you're going to hit publish. Alright, and then you're going to log into your Gmail account. Alright, and you are going to publish it. Okay. Alright. And you're going to always click the confirmation link, okay, to make sure your ad is posted. Okay, and then you accept the terms of use. And there you go. Click that link again. And then to help make sure you don't get flagged, come down here a few times and hit the best of feature. Refresh the page and hit the best of feature a few more times. That way, that'll combat you getting flagged. It's like your armor. They can hit you a few times before your ad completely disappear. So if you don't have this on here a couple times, it makes your ad more susceptible to getting voted off. So do that a few times, and within 15 minutes, you know, or a little longer, your ad will look just like this in the Memphis area. College girl fuck party, text me for details. And you wanted to make sure everything reads simple. They know they're going to get a code. So what's going to happen, guys, is you're going to get all these codes on your phone or text messages. Guy after guy after guy after guy is going to be like, hey, Jessica, is this Jessica? Is this Jessica? Is this Jessica? Yeah, I'd like to know more about the party. I'd like to know more about the party. I'd like to know more about the party. At that point, you just simply play your role. And you say, this is Jessica. I'm going to send you a Craigslist code and text it back to me. So at that point, you just create your brand new email. Go ahead and create your whole new Craigslist account. Have that prepared, already typed out. Have your ad already in front of you. And when you come to the page where you need to put in that code, put in their phone number, actually. Put in their phone number, okay? Put in their phone number, and then tell them they're going to get a code here within a matter of seconds. Whatever the code is, like if you're talking to Johnny, say, Johnny, and you'll be typing his number in there, and you're going to say, I'm sending you the code now through Craigslist. Whatever the code is, text it back to me, and then I will give you the details for the hotel, and we can have fun. So you'll type in his number, as you guys know. He'll get the code. He'll text it back to you within minutes. And whatever the number is, let's say 55555, put in that new number, bam, you got your new code. And you can start over, create your whole new email account, whole new Craigslist account. The very next guy on the list that texts in tonight to join the party, same episode. Say, you can come, but send me the code back that I'm going to send you, and we can party. And you may even want to call him just to entertain that you're a real person afterwards. And then, you know, give him, if you want to be real naughty, give him a fake hotel in the room number. And but that would be mean. Now, what's also funny, guys, I've also tested. It works in the gay community. It's so funny. Let me show you. There's a script for guys seeking guys. So what you'll do is come back to Memphis. You don't have to use Memphis. I'm just using this because I'm in the Little Rock area. Memphis is a big city. So in Memphis, you would come to men seeking men. And if you guys really want to laugh, there are a lot of guys out there that have girls, but they also play on the side with other men, particularly when their girls or wives are out of town. So it's really funny to see how many guys are actually playing the same field. So you're going to see there are a lot of ads on here for guys looking to have buddy action. So you're going to come back and just repeat the episode. Okay, you're going to go to post to classifieds, and you are going to go down to personal romance, go to casual hookup. Dating and romance gets just as much results, so use both actually. You're going to do man looking for man, continue, put in your email, and the script actually for the men is very similar. You're going to say, this is what you're going to put in there: fuck party, black bottom, white bottom, whatever you are. Make sure you put in your email up here. I'm just not putting it in there just to save on time. Okay, but repeat the steps as you already know. And it's going to pretty much say the same thing. You don't have to copy the age information. That'll show up at the bottom of Craigslist. So you start copying actually from here. Alright? And it is the same scenario. Alright, paste. Alright, so it's going to say, attention, I'm going to text you, or text me only, I don't have a computer. Pretty much everything you said in the other one. This one says, black bottom, looking to get fucked. I love multiple cocks in my ass and mouth. More the merrier, come at me or on me. I'm drug and disease free, seeking non-strings attached fun. I have a hotel room for the night. You know, come, you know, message me. And then you also got to put your number on there. Not your number, you can put your number on there. Or if you're uncomfortable using your own number, get a Google Voice number, guys. Use a fake name, number. It doesn't matter. These guys are not going to stalk you. You could block them easily. I use my real number, but you know. Now, what you're saying, these numbers on here for the video are not my real numbers. But when you really do this, you can either use your real number or you can use a Google Voice number. It's not a problem. All right. And so there you go. Put in your details. Continue. Publish it. When you get the email, click the confirmation link. Then hit the best of feature at the bottom several times just to give it, you know, some added punch. And then you can get guys all over, whether they're looking for girls or other guys, and they'll be texting your phone, and you can set up, hopefully you'll get 10 guys on the girls in one night. 10 guys will text you, 10 guys will text you the code, and that's 10 new accounts. And ironically enough, if you do the guys looking for guys, you're actually going to get the same amount. You probably might get more. You might actually end up with 15 to 16 guys that are looking for other guys. So you might even get more PVAs doing it that way. So for a good laugh and for brand new accounts, do it that way. And stay tuned because we're going to have 3 additional ways you can learn to create PV accounts, okay? If you want something less naughty, we have that. So stay tuned. For the next part, it's going to be 4 different ways, okay? So I will see you on the next slide. All right, bye.
Good morning. Today we're going to learn about Craigslist PVA accounts. Those are phone verified accounts, and basically what they are is a system that limits the amount of ads you can put in the services section of Craigslist. To illustrate, we have a little graph here. Let's say you wanted to put 18 ads up on Craigslist in the services section. You're limited to 3 ads per email account, okay? And that is not a very good way of limiting anything, because email accounts are free at Gmail and AOL and others. So an unscrupulous person, having no other check in place, would get 1,000 email accounts and be able to put up 3,000 ads, and his ads would drown out anyone else's ads. That would be all you'd see on there. It's just 3,000 ads of his and none of yours. So to prevent this, Craigslist has initiated the phone verified account, and the theory works like this. Basically everyone has one phone, maybe 2. If you have 2, then I guess you could put 6 ads up on 2 accounts, right? But the average person has 2. Maybe if he asks a friend if he can borrow his, he's got 3. The point is that no one has 3,000, right? And so that type of abuse is prevented by having the phone verified account. Well, in our illustration here, if I wanted to put up 18 ads on Craigslist, and it doesn't matter what area, it could all be in one area, or it could be in several different regions. It could be in Chicago, 3 ads in Chicago, 3 ads in New York, LA, Florida, Texas, okay? It can be like that. Doesn't matter. You need a phone verified account for each email account and for every 3 ads. So you've got your one phone verified account. That's the phone that everyone has in their pocket. How do you get these other ones? Well, you could buy them. There are many companies online that sell phone verified accounts, and basically they're taking the information that I'm about to give you and applying it and selling it to you for $5 an account. In other words, they do something that's very simple and very basic and easy and charge you $5 each, and because you don't know this stuff, you're helpless to pay. You have to pay if you want the ads up. So here's the secret. Okay, this is a Virgin mobile phone. This is the Kyocera Jax, and this cost me a grand total of $7.11 because I bought it at 7-Eleven. Now I believe it's $15 in there. Now the Kyocera is a great phone, and Virgin Mobile is an even better service. What makes it so special is that I can change the phone number of this phone every 24 hours online. It takes me about a minute, and I can do it for free. And try to think about a person who would need to change his phone number every 24 hours for free. I can think of some crooks, and I can think of some people who are making phone verified accounts. That's about it. But the beautiful thing about the phone is that Virgin Mobile makes it very easy to change your number constantly. So the phone, I put $20 on it each month because I don't want to have to hassle with the nickel and dime stuff. So I know I'm good. I only use it for phone verification, and then It just sits in a desk when I'm not verifying. I verify once a day, and every day I have an additional 3 ad potential. I could put an extra 3 ads every single day because I get a new email from Gmail, and I get a new phone verified account from my new phone number, and I can put a new ad. How do I put an ad in an area that's not my area code? Well, when Virgin Mobile asks me, when I tell them that I want a new phone number assigned on the web, then they ask me for my zip code. If I type in a New York zip code, they're going to give me a New York area code on my phone number. And if I type in a Chicago area code, if I type in a Chicago zip code, they'll give me a Chicago area code.
The program I'm going to teach you about is one that I just learned about the other day from a business associate of mine. I've already tested this method out and it's worked. So far I have 5 additional Craigslist accounts that I can use virtually to sell or advertise and market any product or service that I might have that I want to make money on, and I want to use Craigslist or other similar sites to do that with. Okay, so let's get going. First thing you're going to do obviously is just go ahead and have your Craigslist account set up. Second thing you're going to want to do is to create a free Google email account, or known as Gmail. You click right here, and I'll go through the process real quick to create an account. The other program you're going to want is this one. It's called Pinger. Okay, if you go to pinger.com, it'll bring you to this site right here, and you click on the download button right here, and you can choose to download it to your iPhone or any Google Android smartphone device that you currently have. As long as you have Android powered, it doesn't matter the make and model of the cell phone or the supplier. Okay. The other thing that you can do with this app, I've tried using it to verify the Craigslist accounts for their desktop version. The desktop version wouldn't work because Craigslist used to send you either a text or voice notification for the code. When I was trying to test this out, the only thing they wanted to do actually was just to phone me. So I do suggest installing the app on your cell phones. It's not just a one-time deal. All you have to do is, when you're done using that bird number, as I call it, all you got to do is just log out of the application, and then you can just create a new one. Okay, and there's no limit to it. When you create a new account, you'll get free 10 minutes of service, and that's all you really need. Hell, you only need even 1 minute, just long enough to create the account to be able to for Craigslist to call you and give you the number. Okay. Now, for this demonstration of video, since I don't know how to make a video on my cell phone and add it to the video you're currently watching, I will actually be creating the account using the Pinger desktop version, which you can get by going here. It'll be just a moment while it loads. And you come right down here to Pinger, download Pinger desktop. You can click on that and it'll download it. Okay. And again, for the demonstration for this video, that's what I'm going to use to create the account. But then when it's time for Craigslist to send me the code to verify my account with them, when I go to place the ad, I'll actually be letting that come in on my iPhone. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just close this out since we no longer need this site open. Now for Gmail, we'll go ahead and create an account. Now this information, you can use your real name or you can use any kind of fake name that you want. Again, this account is only going to really be used one time, and that is to create the email account so you can use it on Craigslist. Now I will say this, there are going to be times when there's other techniques that I have in other videos, and I'll link those videos to this video, to where you might need to use this accounting feature. I'm going to show you how to keep track of this information to where if you do need the email account again. Okay, but to start, we'll go ahead and just come up with any kind of fake names, or your own name, whatever the case may be. Here the user ID for the email can be just anything you want. And no, this is not my real name. Now here, you don't have to do it a mobile number or your current email address if you don't want to. But here we're asking you for the digits for the capture code. If you can't read them, just click this refresh button right here and it will give you a new one. Okay. Then down here, make sure you click on the I agree to the Google Terms of Service and Privacy Policy. Make sure all the other information is in there. The only information that's not really required is a mobile number and your current email address. When you're done with this, click on Next Step. Okay, and then once you hit the create button, you'll see this window right here that says how you'll appear. Then you click on Next Step, and then you'll see your new email address as this, and this is the one you'll use. So what we'll do is we'll click on that, highlight it. Now what I do to keep track of these, and this is just a sample, I'm obviously not going to show the ones that I've already created, but what you'll do is here you can type in what you're going to use this account for. Let's say, for instance, you know, I own a local junk removal company, so let's say this will be for a junk removal account of mine. I can Control V, paste in the email address there. I can, of course, change this down so it's not so big. I can put in the password there. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to type in that, and no, that's not the password for that email account. City and state, type that in, and then each time you use this account on Craigslist, to keep track of when the last time it was you used it, you can actually go over here and type in stuff like Monday 12-1, okay, things like that. And then that way, when you go, and this program just puts it, with this date, okay, then all you have to do is when you're wanting to know, okay, it was last year's on December 1st, so what day was that exactly? You can come down and look at your calendar and say, oh, okay, and it was used on such and such day. Yes, I can use it, or no, I need to wait another day or two and everything. Okay. So then once you have the Craigslist, the email account done, just continue to Gmail. See it loads your new Gmail account. And of course you can use Yahoo, you can use just any email supplier that you want. I just generally just do Gmail just because it's quick and easy and doesn't take a lot of time. Okay. Then what you want to do is when you want to create a new ad and stuff, you just come down, click on an area that you want. Okay. Then for here you just click on Post to Classifieds. Okay. Now, before you do anything, just click on Apply for Account. Okay. And then you'll need your email address. So Control V again, paste that in there, create account. Okay. Then it says the link was sent to your email address. So you go back over here to this. Boom, look, it's already there. You click on the email, click on this link, and it will activate your brand new Craigslist account. Here you can set up a password. So for the purposes of this, I'll just use, give me a second, I have to type this in correctly. Okay, that says you successfully set a new password for this account. Okay, so then we can return to our account, go through all this mumbo jumbo, just click it, I accept, and there we go, we're ready to go. So I'll click on go so I can post a new ad. Okay, click on the services offered, or whatever category you want to post it. I'm just going to do this real quick for an example. Okay, now I already went ahead and did up a pre-ad for this, so just simply copy all of this and paste it right in. Okay, And what you'll do from here is click on the go button, or the continue button, I apologize. Click on done images. Okay, so it doesn't want your email address in the script. That's fine, not a big deal. I forgot to take mine out. So just come right here. And take it out. Come back down here, click on continue. Not all classified ad websites are like this, guys. It's just how Craigslist generally is, which is understandable. Okay, now we can click on publish. Okay, and as you see, it says the email was sent there. Come up here, go back to my inbox. Boom, right here it is. Click on the link. Now, as you can see, it wants a phone number. Remember what we did earlier? Great. Okay, so what we'll do is this is the point where we bring up the Pinger application. Here, I'll just go into create new account. Do it for the United States. Do my username. What I always do for this is I always just use the same thing for the email address. So the email address for this was, and if you don't remember what you set it up as, here, granted, Shane P. Andrews, but if you don't remember what it was, just go back to your little Excel sheet and you can see what it was, the last one you created. So ShanePAndrews@gmail.com. Okay, and that's exactly how I do it right there. Put in a password. Okay, your email address, the one you just created, and this is what I do to keep track of everything the easiest way. Put in whatever your age is, whether you're male or female, and then click create. Okay, then it wants to know your zip code. Just choose a number. Okay, and then click on get this number. Okay, the security code didn't match. So do it again. Click on get this number. And voila, I've got the number all set up and everything, okay? So then what we're going to do, to find out what your number is, if you didn't already write it down, go to settings, click on account, and right here is the number, okay? So we're going to go back over here to this. There you go, 571 249 2051. And guys, guess what? In case you're thinking, oh, I'm going to call this dude and, you know, I'm going to text him and whatever, by all means go ahead, because once I had this number, you know, verified it for Craigslist and everything, I don't ever log back into that same account again. So by all means, do it all you want. You just won't get a reply. Not to be rude, but just letting you know. Okay. So then I'll go ahead and log into the account before I do anything on my mobile device. Okay, I'm logged in. Now I hit send verification code. If you hear my cell phone ringing, I do apologize. Like I said, Craigslist used to do text notifications of the code, and as you can see here, I have it highlighted. But if it does exactly what it's done the last 4 or 5 times I've done this, it'll just call me instead. Okay, so here we go. Yep, if you can hear it, just give me a call. So I'm going to go ahead and answer it. Alright, as you can see, there's the code number and everything. I'll probably highlight this in the video one before I upload it to YouTube. I don't know what good it'll do if you do write it down and everything. I don't think there's any way to hack this email account and everything on Craigslist, but nonetheless I'll do it nonetheless for security purposes. So anyway, when you have this done, hit submit verification code. And voila, thanks for posting with us. We really appreciate it. You click right here, and there you go. There's your ad on Craigslist. Now, this is the part where it's the end of this training tutorial. I just showed you how to set it up using the Pinger application. Like I said, guys, it's very easy. This right here makes the sixth verified Craigslist account I've created absolutely free, no cost out of pocket to myself and everything. Before I did this, I did all the tricks that you see up on YouTube about, asking friends and family to borrow their cell phones and stuff like that. And I was able to get 5 good accounts out of that. Now I have almost 10 accounts, okay? 10 accounts that I can use for whatever purposes I want. Once you verify your Craigslist account one time, boom, that's it. It never has to be verified again, okay? There are also rumors going around about, you can use a Gmail account that you have set up, like this one set up for Northern Virginia, as you can see up here at the top, for Washington, D.C. There's rumors going around. I don't know if they're true or not, so don't take my word for it, that you can use this same account to post an ad up in California somewhere, or in another state, or in another locale, anywhere in the country. By all means, feel free to check it out, because guess what? If it's not true and Craigslist does end up banning your account or block you from posting, you know how to make more free accounts. Okay, guys? I will also say this with Gmail. I have been running into the issue where when I go to create the new account lately, they've been wanting me to submit a phone number to phone verify the account. If that happens, just go to sites like Yahoo or even AOL or one of the other free email providers and stuff, and just create an account with them. Like I said, all I use these things for is just to set up Craigslist and everything, and also for the trick that I taught you, or that I'm going to teach you in the other video that's linked to this one. Alright, guys, if y'all have any questions, look me up on Facebook and everything, and shoot me a message up there. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Thanks.
Welcome to the first video tutorial of napzo.com. In this tutorial, I will teach you how to create free Google Voice account, and other ways to get free US numbers to create phone verified accounts. You will need a smartphone, or tablet running Android, or iOS, and a laptop. So let's get started. Step 1. Create a Haywire account. And for that, download Haywire app from Play Store and open it. Select Standard Registration. Fill out the registration form and tap on Continue. And now, you will end up with your new, working Haywire US number, and at this point you can use it to create Google PVA, but I don't recommend that. And if you want to create a Google Voice account, Haywire number will not work. So you need to do a few more steps to create a Google Voice account, and here comes. Step 2, create a SendHub account. And for that, open up browser in your laptop and go to sendhub.com. Here you will see a registration form. Type in your name, Haywire number, and password, and click on Sign Up for free. A verification code is just sent to your Haywire number. You can also have access to your Haywire inbox from PC. And for that, go to app.haywire.com. Type in your Haywire number and password. and click on Login. Here you should see a message containing SendHub verification code. Go back to SendHub and type in that code. And click Verify. Now you can set up your new SendHub account. And here is your new SendHub US number. At this point, you have to install SendHub application on your tablet. You can download the application from Play Store if you're in supported country. And if you're not in supported country, then download it outside the Play Store and open it. Tap on I already have an account. Type in your SendHub number and password. And tap on Log In. And finally, Step 3, create a Google Voice account. And for that, first, you need to change your IP address. Go to spotflux.com, and click Install Now, to add Spotflux extension to your browser. After that, open New Incognito tab, and go to gmail.com. And click on Create an account. Now fill out the registration form. And where it asks for phone number, enter the SendHub number. And after filling the form, click on Next Step. Now in order to verify account, close SendHub tab of your browser, and make sure that the SendHub application is running on your tablet, and you're logged into your account. Then select Voice Call, and click on Continue. Now you will receive a call from Google on your tablet. After you tap on green answer button on tablet, you will hear your verification code. Enter that code. And click Continue. Now you can set up your new Gmail verified account. After that, go to google.com/voice. Select Terms and Privacy Policy option, and click on Proceed. Select I want a new number. Now enter your SendHub number. And click Continue. A 2-digit code will appear on your screen, which you'll have to enter during the call from Google. And when you're ready, click on Call Me Now. Now you will receive a call from Google on your tablet, and when it asks for verification code, enter the 2-digit number, and your Google Voice account will be verified. And now, you can choose a Google Voice number, and for that, type in city name or zip code, and click on Search. Now choose a number, and click on Continue. And finally, you will end up with your new Google Voice number. Now, click on Finish. At this point, you'll have successfully created a Google Voice account. There is much more to cover about online phone numbers, and to know about such services and tricks in more detail, visit napzo.com. A link is provided in description. Okay, that's it for this video tutorial. More interesting tutorials will be coming out. Keep visiting napzo.com, and subscribe my YouTube channel.